Let's now turn our attention to what has been happening off the pitch, and that's why Starboy's come up from fifth row where he's busy working on his story. Just to let us know what happened at the SGM. Now, I was just saying on air earlier, I haven't been to an SGM since 2004. It was Alfred Sambu time and Kasuve and the late man from Mombasa. I forgot his name. Yeah. It was back then. So it's been a year. So I don't know what happens nowadays or whether it's the same. So how was it? I saw all the big names. I saw pictures. I saw who is who in Kenyan football was all there. I saw Sam Nyamoya and I said, oh yeah. Oh yeah. As an observer, I said, oh yeah.
Uncle Sam was there as an observer. Tells you a lot, eh?
Yeah.
It was a good one. About 89 delegates were present in today's SGM. It was imperative to have this SGM because FIFA was breathing fire down our necks because we have really prolonged it. And in September, the branch chairman mandate is going to expire, and that is going to bring another conundrum. So we really need to get our house in order and have elections before the end of the year, or we will suffer severe consequences.
I'm listening. I'm just listening. I'm like, yes.
So having this, as there were talks of a court order being served yesterday, but it wasn't served. So I think everybody right now is just, like, let's just get on with this thing. So we had the SDM today, finally, after it was abandoned in March, after several court orders here and there. Now everything is in line. The electoral code was passed, though with amendments. The electoral code of 2019 SDT ruled that it termed it as null and void because of certain sections. So Tasker chairman Charles Gashero proposed certain amendments to the electoral code, and the delegates passed it unanimously. So the electoral code is going to be shared to the members by Tuesday, and we're going to see the few changes that have been made, significant changes regarding the eligibility of a candidate. Previously, it was you need to be a member of football 3 of the last 4 years. Now it's going to be 2 of the last 5 years. So those are some of the things that are going to be changed. So that one is okay. The electoral board has been passed. Part of the board, one of the members, James Waindi, is part of the of the electoral board, and 3 other candidates who are members of the electoral board. So it's quickly. We need to.
So things are moving apace.
Yes.
There was speed.
Speed, raka. In fact, why not for Tusker as a chairman? Then the thing would have ended much earlier, because anyone who had a different view on the electoral code. So the delegates the members of the electoral board who are the elections, we're going to be having Hesbon Wila, James Waindi, Alfred Nganga, Dan Mule, who I'm assuming this is the former AFC
I should think so, yes.
chairman,
yes.
and Marceline Sunday.
Alfred Nganga would be the Alfred Nganga I know.
I'm not too sure. I haven't checked out who exactly. Who's that? Who's Alfred Nganga?
No, he's a top PR person.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know whether it's just like the name just sounded familiar. I was like Alfie. He's the only Alfred I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, so maybe. Yeah.
Okay. So we are done. So we have the team that oversees the elections.
Yes.
We have the electoral code.
Yes.
Tick. So is there anything hindering this from going on? From what you've had today, what you've seen today?
No.
Everything all in place?
Everything is in place. Now we just have to hear from the electoral board. They have to meet as soon as possible. They have to decide when the elections are going to take place. I don't think they'll take place in October. I don't think they'll take place in November. If they do, maybe towards the last week of November thereabout, but probably it could be December.
So now that we are done, so it's like we have everything in place. So electoral board, electoral code, we know who the delegates are. We are not debating anything. So now, what are the next steps forward?
Now, it's the candidates. They need to present themselves. They need to sell the agenda to the delegates. But of course, now the delegates, the branch chairman of the branch elections will be held first. So sasa ni kutafuta kura.
The beauty of it is that it means, from what you say, especially with the electoral code, it means I'm hoping no one has been locked out. I'm hoping we are not going to have issues over, it's 2 years, it's 1 year. I'm hoping it's clear. It's like everyone who wants to get this thing